That was a lot of hype. To a Forever 21 unboxing. And I know that that's quite a bit different because we tend to go high quality with Stitch Fixes, which are mostly quite high quality, or I like repurposed or thrifted clothing. But there have been a few particular pieces that I have been thinking about, that I've been wanting. And whilst I am completely and utterly against the idea of fast fashion, incredibly made pieces, there are a few things from Forever 21 that I am personally obsessed with. So I tried a few other things as well. And there may be a common theme with our color scheme, but there were things I was thinking had a legitimate, necessary point. So let's begin. Okay, it's definitely not multiple hours later now. And let's get started. So I will tell you the prices on them, not that I paid, but that their tag prices are, because, you know, sales and coupons and such. So I wanted a regular blue t-shirt, and I could not see spending the Stitch Fix prices on them. So this one is $4.99. This is the size large. I will try them all on later on, so you can kind of see how the sizing falls. Because not only are they junior sizes, so they tend to run a little bit slimmer in a lot of areas, but there's also usually less breast and hip room. Plus, I have a feeling that some of the Stitch Fix styles are a little vanity sized. So this one was actually in a medium. So the sizes are kind of all over because I was shopping sales. But I love the flippiness of the skirt and the color of the dress itself. And it does have like a subtle kind of low back that I thought would be a really cute like peekaboo sort of thing. Especially because I typically, you know, wearing cardigans most of the time. So speaking of cardigans, I've been obsessing over those freaking Rust cardigans that I turned down because they were so expensive. Oh, dress price $12.90, right? So I saw some on Amazon and I've got a million saved in my list. But then I found this one here, which has the fold over shawl collar and huge roomy pockets. Look at this. Look at this. Like there's plenty of room. And it is really, really soft. I was worried that it was going to be like one of those itchy blends, but it's like mushy gushy soft, decently stretchy. I'm happy. I'm so happy. This was like the start of my little splurge because I had a $15 gift card. And usually You're not doing homework. Stay off my computer, you goon. You're gonna do work? Do work on your own computer. Where is the tag? And I will try to remember to look up the price on this one because it did not come with its taggy still attached. We'll have to do that. And then for $4.90, which I know I did not pay $5 for Sakitos, which isn't actually really that bad. I got a little pack of socks in similar colors. So got this kind of nudie, some shades of rust and brown, that dark green olive that we got so much of, and some gray. And got this bralette, which there doesn't seem to be a lot of boob room, but I did get it in a small, because band size wise, I am definitely in a small, and it was $9.99. Because I sent back that orange bralette from the very first Stitch Fix, and I've got a little bit of FOMO, a little bit of buyer's regret, buyer's remorse. So I'm gonna try it on. My boobs are getting smaller right now, as I'm trying to like slowly ease into the idea of weaning, and we're hoping to daytime wean really soon because I'm going back to work in January. So I've already lost a couple cup sizes, which has been much more comfortable. So I'm thinking it'll fit better soon, but I'm still gonna try it on. And I loved the color, and there's just something about rust lately. I like how it looks on. Speaking of, these actually looked a lot lighter online, and I was worried that they were going to be super duper heathered, but they're not. So these are in the size large. They're just the regular leggings, and they are $3.99, which is why I buy so much at Forever 21. It's these leggings. That's the majority of all my purchases there, because I wear them underneath all my skirts and dresses, and I wear a lot of skirts and dresses, especially teaching Sunday school. Because I work with, like, you know, kids. I'm always on the ground. I'm always playing. And there was something about wearing tights or nylons that were always getting snagged up and torn up. So I wear a large or a medium in Forever 21 leggings. The flat waistband is super duper comfy, and they're sturdy. I mean, they last for years and years, and the size is pretty flexible. So again, rust in that. That's my theme. I got a lot of rust. All right, and this one is in taupe, and it is a V-neck tee. Just in a large, right? Yeah. It's just a large tee. They're really soft. They tend to be fairly thin, but they're very comfortable for layering. And handy if you have like a semi-casual outfit, like if you're doing like the blazer with the tee, with the pants, or cardigan, tee, skirt, my preference. And then I also got it in sage. I really, really like this color on me. And it is also $3.99. So just very lightweight. And these ones, they're expensive for what I usually pay for pants, but really cheap compared to Stitch Fix pants that I've been buying lately. So these are a size large rust mom jeans, which were $27.99. I'm going to try them on, give them a go. It's got a cool vintage style front. It's got some pleating, which is either going to look super flattering or is going to make me look even larger. Also, look how big the pockets are. Oh, it's got a big functional zipper. It's got 3 buttons. It has a really soft wash, and there's no distressing because I don't really dig distressing. So I am hoping that it's going to fit, or it's going to be like nearly fitting, and then I'll keep it on hand. But if it doesn't, then I'm going to return it or donate it, depending, because sometimes they charge to return things, which is not my jam. So I'm going to put these onto my body now. So here is the regular V-neck. I wear it a little baggier because my belly is bigger. And it's fairly low cut. So because of that, I wear a cami underneath or a tank top underneath, or I just wear something baggy on top and use it to kind of keep my clothing separated. This is the regular tee, and it is a neckline that really I prefer. It is, however, also a little bit shorter. I paused it for a minute, okay? And I feel like it does wear slightly tighter as well. But like I said, it's a perfect layering piece. It's that same lightweight material that I really rather like. And this is the cardigan. And I love it. You know, I'm obsessed with cardigans. So it's got a kind of a weird texture going on the inside. Kind of tickles, but is not bad. Gonna fold it, the collar over manually. But it's very loosey-goosey. You might even want to size down. But I think the sleeves would be way too short if I did. But I am a fan of the color and it's really quite comfortable. So I like it. Alright, pants are big. Womp womp womp. They have no stretch. I am bursting at the fabric here. I think leg-wise they might be a little wide. But they are absolutely not going to close. So yeah, it's definitely going back or being donated, because absolutely not. Okay, and this is the dress. So this one is the medium. So I was a little concerned, and you can see all my wobbly bits. So I would probably wear like a slip or something underneath it. I don't know if I'll keep it though. It is massively short, and I'm fairly certain that I will be very, very, very bootylicious. So let's check it with leggings, see if it's appropriate. Okay, so yes, it's lumpy, but so is my body. I would appreciate comments not like that. So, is my butt visible? I'll check it out. I apologize if it was, but I'm not certain about it. I dig the way that it feels. I think it might just be too short, so I think it's gonna have to go back. I think otherwise I really rather like it. I love the low back on it. That feels so nice. And I'm just not certain. Right? Like, it's kind of cute. I think I would wear like one of the blue cardigans, but let's just see what it's like if we are shades of orange. That's a little too jinkies, isn't it? That's a little too jinkies. Okay, but with the blue, oh my word, my cardigan is almost as long as the dress. Oh my word. But I really like them together. I think that's really cute. So maybe with a different color of leggings, because I'm still feeling a little jinkies, but I love this kind of goldenrod with the navy. So let me know what color one would wear, because obviously I wouldn't wear it alone as a dress. I would be wearing it as like a lightweight tunic. So I rather like it for that. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Preferably if it's nice. Ooh, curvy girl. Ooh, lumpy space princess. Boom. Okay, so it does have some lace that extends down. Whoa. And I think throughout the day, the actual pad part would slip down. So I don't think there's actually going to be enough coverage, but I think it'll work for like a at-home type of bra thingy, bralette. I like the detail up here, and it is cute. Like the actual stitching area, like this part is stretchy, but this was not made with elastic, so it was a little meh. Yeah, I'm gonna put my top back on now. Okay, just because there are people going past. So, like a lot of people that are breastfeeding, especially after mastectomies, a lot of my actual breast tissue tends to be under here, which gives me the effect of spillage. So this one, my actual breast tissue is only here, and I had a full mastectomy in the front. So I fit things a little strangely as it is. So I think it fits nicely. It definitely squishes. It gets all of its support via smashing, but it's smooth on the top, and I prefer to not have projectiles, and the lace isn't scratchy. It's kind of just doing its thing. Let's see if it moved. Not bad. Yeah. There's definitely some pulling where you can feel the fabric, but that's about it. And it's a really low profile lace. So I am happy. I'm going to get rid of the pants, and on the fence with the dress. I'm going to review my footage, but I think I'm going to keep it. I love the color. I love the color with navy. So I think with the right leggings underneath it, maybe like a cute like forest green with like dark brown boots. That just sounds very woodsy, and that makes me happy. So I think that is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to keep it unless it looks horrific when I actually see myself on my monitor, because I don't have a big fashion mirror. But I think that's it. So I'm going to go, and I love you so much.